title for the story, but there once was a pilot named Maverick. Him and his wingman Goose were flying a mission in the Arctic Circle when suddenly they were shot down by the pesky Eskimos. They crash-landed and debris from their plane was scattered for miles and miles. Maverick and Goose knew that they had a tough book on board, but it was somewhere lost in that debris. Maverick, already hungry, knew that if he was going to survive, would eventually have to eat Goose. He had seen a movie about a similar story of a soccer team traveling through the mountains. For 3 days they searched high and low for the tough book, right up until Maverick pulled his pistol out and pointed it at Goose. Goose just smiled and said, "I would have done the same thing, Mav, but I lost my gun in the crash." Maverick shot Goose hitman style. 2 to the head, 1 to the heart. As he walked up to examine which piece of goose he would be feasting on first, he noticed a little glimmer in the snow. He walked up, and there it stood, the tough book, still working with more than half its battery life intact. He Facebooked his commanding officer his location and played online poker until he arrived. He then explained to his commanding officer that Goose had tried to bite him, so he shot him, and everyone was cool with that.
Last night I let the party get the best of me. Waking up in the morning, 2 hoes laying next to me. Plus I heard an officer arresting me. Good weed and cold drinks, that's the motherfucking recipe. Nigga, and we roll deep, deep, so deep. It's going down in this bitch. Concrete, we gon' party all night. No sleep, tell the owner them is all my guys. So tonight everything is on me. The drinks is on me. The bitches, the hotel, the weed is all free. Get high, me so high we don't see the whole suite. Then fly to a level where you gon' need your own key. TGOD. No jobbing, no sleeping. Live it up like it's the weekend. When the DJ play the right song, go drink, go party all night long. No jobbing, no sleeping. Live it up like it's the weekend. When the DJ play the
Sometimes I wish I could turn back time. The impossible as it may seem, but I wish I could so bad. You wanna sing for me? What's that? Yeah. One time. Playing games with my heart. Playing games with my heart.
Hey, I heard you were a wild one. Ooh, if I took you home and be a woman, show me how you do. I wanna shut down the club with you. Hey, I heard you like the wild ones, wild ones, wild ones.
Oh, I like crazy, foolish, stupid, probably going wild, fist pumping music. I might lose it, glass to the roof, how we lose it, lose it, lose it. I don't care tonight, she don't care, we like almost there, the right vibe, ready to get live, ain't no surprise, take me so high, jumping those dives, surfing the crowd. Ooh, said I gotta be the man, I'm the head of my band, mic check 1, 2, shut them down in the club with a
She's a loser.
Worst person I've ever met. Like,
Oh my
honestly, like,
God.
top 3 worst
Like,
people I've
you-
ever met.
Like, oh, what do you say about somebody like that? What is like, people I just meet if they ask me, she got anything going on? I'd be like, she's super nice, or maybe she's smart, maybe she's a kind person, maybe she's pretty. Lots of different stuff you can say. You can find things to say. What can you say about that person? She's really straightforward and brutally mean when she's a piece of shit.
Yeah.
That's about it. She sucks so bad.